Well, what an installment of the War Room with our interim commissioner, Jonas Albert Robinson, at the helm. Mr. Ooh La La, that thing this week is particularly distracting. But be that as it may, you heard it from the Goblin King, Izzy McQueen. She is tired of the torment from Skate or Die. And in a few weeks' time, she is bringing some company with her from up north. The weirdo hero, Ravenous Randy Myers. Folks, if you've never seen this individual's work in Canada, in Defy, I mean, he's worked a long time, a lot of places, but one thing is for sure, he is a master of mental manipulation in the squared circle, and hey, he can hurt you too.
Izzy McQueen has certainly found an odd way to even the odds with Skate or Die, but I must say, as strange as he is, Ravenous Randy Myers has been a staple of the Northwest scenes for years and years, and I can't say that Izzy McQueen could do much better as a tag team partner to finally send Skate or Die up off that half pipe and out of her world for good, huh?
Well, maybe that will be what it takes for Izzy McQueen to finally rid herself of Kikyo and Eliza True. Well, folks, talk about action. We got a great championship match coming up for you in this week's main event as Funnybone is going to defend against the surprise returning Malcolm Phlex. But before we get to that, mister, I also know that next week we got a big matchup for the Wrestling with Regret YouTube Championship as everyone's favorite homeboy, Chris Brady, is going to defend against your guy, mister, the self-proclaimed most beautiful man in POW Pro Wrestling, Charlie Avell.
That's right, after Charlie's valiant win last week against Marcus Arox, fending off Marcus Arox, fending off Drexel, Charlie Avell is going to take that Wrestling with Regret YouTube Championship back to the fold, back to the Enterprise fold. So you have lost your commissionership and control of your own title in the same month. Maybe you want to go on another vacation, huh?
Well, you know what? Maybe another trip to Hawaii might be nice, but I'm going to stay here as long as it takes to make sure that POW Pro Wrestling is back to the way it was, because let's face it, the last few weeks under interim Commissioner Robinson's rule, I don't think it's been the most healthy vibes here at POW Pro Wrestling. We're going to have to see how that legal system eventually works its way through with the process between my lawyers and Jonas's lawyers. But folks, that's a story for another time. We've got to get to this main event matchup here. Funnybone versus Phlex. If Phlex loses, then he stays out of POW Pro Wrestling for good. What's going to happen? We're going to find out in this week's main event.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Hey, what's he doing here? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all non-binary, welcome to the most outstanding place in the world, Flex's place. And it's about time I'm back home. Funnybone, you got something that belongs to me. Last year, I was the only one to pin you, and I never got my shot at the title. So, well, you know what? I accept your open challenge. Hey!
You suck at announcing.
That's right.
Ghost, come here. I got something special for you guys. Get out of the ring.
That's my hand-picked ring announcer. How dare
I talked about it before. My youngest child, he is nonverbal. I've been learning sign language. Ghost is going to do my intro properly. And I'm going to sign it for you people.
Father of filth, the original nightmare, your demigod of death. This is Funnybone! Yeah!
Violent and educational. I like it.
I have a feeling that Phlex is going to find out both.
Yes.
In a hurry.
Absolutely.
Well, you know, Jonas authorized this match, you know, and you notice that he's being silent about
I
it
know.
now.
That's
Just
what I was
because
thinking.
he
Wait
realizes.
a minute.
Oh, wait a minute.
Breaking news from the desk of the POW Pro Wrestling
Of course.
Commissioner. Oh, are you tired of me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
Tough
now,
shit.
Oh.
This match is now a triple threat match.
What?
Music Man, hit combatant number 3's music right about now.
Wait a minute. There's nobody else here.
Are you ADHD?
There's nobody else here.
Oh, whoa, wait. I would have known if this man's in the building. What kind of...
I got plans on top of plans, homie.
Apparently... There's no way he's here.
Wait a minute.
I would know this.
I know that music.
He's one of my best friends. I would know this.
Oh my God, he's here.
You gotta be kidding me. How did you do this?
I thought he
Ladies and
He was in
gentlemen, the
Japan.
third competitor in this championship match from Palermo, Italy, Vinny Massaro!
He was in Japan.
Do it for the old country, Vinny.
He had left POW Pro Wrestling, said he would never ever return.
Never, ever. Oh, sneak.
Oh, here we go. Oh, this is already broken down.
That ain't gonna help.
Well, they're trying to get security in here, but I don't think anybody realizes just how much they hate each other.
I mean, government cheese. Seth Rollins is not doing a very good job of holding him back. Oh, yeah!
Oh!
God, did you see that? That's 260 pounds just flying through the air.
Has this match even started yet?
No bell.
You didn't call for it there, Jonas.
Yeah,
so
you gotta get on the mic and call for the bell.
I don't call for the bell. That's what these bum officials do.
Oh.
Well, wait a minute, you said you were in control.
Yeah.
Now, I don't see you in control now.
Hey, believe me, I'm taking notes on these referees.
I think we're all taking notes on your so far.
You know Brian Zane's watching.
I would hope
God,
so.
I hope he is. He learned a thing or two about how to run a wrestling program.
Brian, if you're out there, take a look at how much Jones has screwed things up for you.
Just not even in 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, finally, we
Oh, there it is.
Looks like we got some wrestlers in the ring. It looks like Malcolm Phlex and Vinny Massaro.
You know, Vinny and I haven't seen eye to eye in a long time, and in the past few months. But it's hard for me to root against him. I'm telling you, I love the guy. He's my man, so I'm not going to.
Well, I'll tell you, one way or the other, the fans are in for a treat. They're going to see 3 of the top wrestlers here in POW Pro Wrestling.
It's like Pat Mahomes. I can't bet against him.
Yeah,
I can't bet against him.
You know what?
Until it's over. Till he loses, I can't bet against him.
Yeah, here's the thing. That corrupt, despicable Brian Zane ordered that for Vinny Massaro to appear, he has to pay some kind of bond to ensure POW Pro Wrestling. I got on the phone to Mama Robinson.
Robinson.
And I said, Mama Robinson, there's a fellow Paisan who's been unjustly ousted at POW Pro Wrestling.
Here's to you, Mrs. Robinson.
Well, it looks like Massaro is gone down for the count. It's a 1, 2,
Yeah, Vinny's not out. No. I could take a nap, get up, Vinny won't still be done. Let me tell you, he's a slow starter.
Like Greg Valentine.
Yep.
Speaking of slow, where's Funnybone at? Why ain't he crawl back in the ring yet?
He's under the ring somewhere.
Speaking of old school, how about this? Here's an old school for you. We're watching Hard Punch here on YouTube, made famous by the none and other than Ox Baker.
Yeah. Well, let's not forget about Stan.
Yes.
Stan the Man had a good one.
Yes. But did he appear on Price is Right?
No.
No.
And he did, and Ox Baker did.
Yeah.
You are correct.
Didn't Ox Baker kill a man? With a hard
Yes,
punch?
with the hard punch, yes.
Yes, he did.
I told y'all my resolution is to get this POW Pro Wrestling Championship off the waist of that freak show Funnybone.
Why is that?
That man is not a champion.
No?
And quite
How so?
frankly, I'm tired of the fans here. I'm going to make 2024 the worst year they've ever experienced.
Well, how's he not a champion? Let me ask you.
Comes out here with his staples and his thumbtacks and his curse words.
Oh, Vinny trips him up.
Yeah,
Brings
that's
out
Vinny Massaro for you
Funnybone.
right there.
Oh, into
Boom!
the
Just like
post.
that, he's a game changer. I told you he's a slow starter. He's a game changer, though. Once he has an impact, it's an impact, and it's felt.
Now,
Just like that.
Jonas, I need to ask you, does Funnybone have to be pinned to lose the title, or could it be anybody that could pin anybody to win the title?
Hey, I'll settle even for Malcolm Flex's.
No, that's a great question. What do you got going on here?
It's a triple threat match. What do you mean?
Okay, so if he pins Flex, champion, he's a champ.
That's right.
Okay, I like
wow.
it.
No,
All right.
no champion's advantage in this.
All right.
Boy, I'll tell you, this is going to be certainly a disadvantage, definitely to Funnybone then.
That's right. And if I didn't have to hold things down here with you and
Oh, yeah.
Bullfrog, I'd be in there myself.
Bullfrog.
You know, pretty soon you're going to end up looking like King Naja there in a sling and a bunch of other stuff.
Absolutely
Once Brian
not.
Zane gets a hold of it for sure.
Brian Zane's going to get a hold of you, by the way.
Oh, I'm real.
Yeah, I
Hey,
would
you
be.
know
I'd
what?
be scared.
I would be.
I would be.
I survived the frozen north of Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and everybody knows
there it
on
is.
his
Yeah.
best day,
Yeah.
Buddy Rose could not beat Lance Storm.
Here's the thing though, Lance Storm says, who's Jonas?
No, hey, I was his favorite student.
Who's Jonas, he says. I don't know.
It's like, who's Johnny?
Yeah.
Well, see, he doesn't know Jonas because he used to call me Lance Jr. That's how close
Oh,
we
he
were.
called you Lance Jr.
That's right.
Archer?
Oh.
Archer? Just asking.
No,
For a friend.
I'm damn near an honorary heart. You watch your tone,
You're an
Bulldog.
honorary heart. Oh, boy, this is getting good. And in the ring as well.
Yeah, look at Vin. He's got them both right where he wants them.
Here we go, Vinny Massaro off the ring. Oh my goodness, atomic drop. And Funnybone with the
that's not
enziguri.
good. No.
Oh, and a drop kick by Phlex.
Come on, this ain't a
Oh,
hand
he's looking for the
match.
tag. He's looking for Big Ugly. He's looking for the tag. Oh, cartel days.
No, it's definitely not cartel days. And they're looking at each other right now, sizing each other up.
Oh, there it is.
That's
Oh,
exactly
boy.
what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Bleep, 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 bleep.
That kind of talk has no place at a family-friendly show.
Oh, he didn't have to ask twice. He didn't even finish the sentence.
Well, you know, Drexel and Funnybone hit each other a lot, and well, it's almost the same, except just listen to those cannon shots, though.
Big time, man. Here we go. Nope. Swing and a miss.
Oh, does Flex want a partner? I'm sure
Oh,
he
now
does.
they're buddies.
Oh, great. You know, Malcolm Flex shouldn't even be here.
No.
Vinny Massaro beat him, and a loser leaves power.
Oh!
Didn't even wait for Funnybone to get out of the way.
That ring shifted.
It sure
It
did.
certainly did.
Vinny Massaro beat Malcolm Flex in a loser leaves power match. He was not supposed to ever show up
He's got him in
again.
a guillotine, kind of. He was up, up, up. That belt.
Wow, look at how long he's up there for.
Shades of Davy Boy. Hope you hurt your back like Davy Boy.
Well, I'll tell you right
Ain't no
there,
trapdoors here.
Nope.
Funnybone down to the mat.
Nope, here we go. Game over. New champion.
No,
Here, new champion.
no. It's close.
Come on, get him again. New champion. Let's go.
You just don't know what's going on
Yeah.
right now. It's Funnybone shift off the ropes here. Here we go.
Not
Sunset
quite. Yeah.
flip.
Come on, come on, come on. No.
Oh,
Yeah, I knew
God.
that. You got to study film. I knew that was going to happen.
Collapse.
Bulldog, I knew that was going to happen.
Collapse a lung.
Yep. Flex now off, reversed. Funnybone over the rope, a la Flair.
That was a little bit like Flair.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh my
I
goodness.
don't think Flair ever did that, though.
That was
Guillotine on the second rope there.
the stop shades of Mario. Here we go. What's that laying on the mat? Is that one of Malcolm's dreads
It might be.
ripped out of his head? That's gotta hurt.
He doesn't feel it.
Now it's Massaro and Funnybone. Massaro pushes off Funnybone.
Oh!
Shot at him. Big elbow.
Yeah.
Oh!
Dang. Walked into that one. Samoan drop. Oh.
Oh,
Sitting clothesline.
sliding D.
That's it.
Do you think if a non-Samoan does that move, it's a Samoan drop still?
Like the Russian leg drop or something.
Yeah,
Like
if you're not
Russian
Russian,
leg
it's just a regular leg drop.
Yeah, leg sweep, yeah.
Yeah, leg sweep. Yeah.
Joey Styles used to attach all the,
Yeah. That's true.
Like if Vinny did a Russian leg, an Italian leg sweep.
Wow, Italian leg. That makes sense, though.
Foreign object is now international object for those of you who know. Just
Make sure you have a passport.
correct. Passport for the brass knucks.
It's anybody's ball game at this point. All three are down.
As all three
No, you're
men are
not
down.
wrong. It's anybody's ball game.
All 3 men are down. And all 3 men are getting up about the same time.
1,
Phlex with a shot.
2,
Funnybone with a shot.
3,
Vinny around.
4.
It's like do-si-do around everybody.
Going around the world. Get. Buttermilk biscuits. Here we go. Sip the flour. Roll the dough.
It's like a roulette wheel here.
Yep.
Nobody knows where it's going to stop.
Red 13. Nope.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, Funnybone definitely wants to hang on to that title. He's doing it right now. He's like, oh, man. Vinny kicked out of that one fast.
Oh my
ate the
God. That
knee.
was right in the sweet spot.
Yes, it certainly was. I'm surprised that Vinny's standing.
No, he should be knocked out. That was right in the sweet spot.
Come on, Flex, get
That
out.
tells you how tough Vinny Massaro is.
Oh, my goodness.
But
and a power slam.
Then again, you don't go to Japan because you're a wussy.
That's true.
Hey,
Smart, brilliant, brilliant.
Vinny knew it's anybody for themselves.
That's my guy right there. And he knows what he's doing. Ring general. Absolutely 3 steps ahead of both these guys.
Yeah. The eyes, the groin of the face.
Absolutely, it's a groin in the face.
Because of these morons.
Here comes Vinny now. He's sizing him up. Looks like he's sizing a Funnybone.
Funnybone's done.
Oh, wait a minute.
Right to the uprights.
Yes, it was.
That's what we call the Hey Nani Nunas for everybody who needs to know.
Hey, Nani Nunas?
Hey Nani Nunas.
Learn something every day.
And we
Or
set up
as
for
Joey
now.
Styles would say, questionable.
Questionable.
Vinny comes
Oh!
Oh, my goodness. Double tackle by Phlex out of nowhere. But he's got nobody.
That's the first tackle he's made since his playing days in
He's
football.
got the cover, but no referee.
You can count to 100. Ain't no, doesn't matter.
Our referee just got manhandled
Well, yeah,
earlier.
I mean, there's no referee. That's why you got to take advantage, Vinny. Let's go, baby.
And Funnybone right now hanging on to the ring apron.
Come on, Vinny.
Sliding back in.
Let's go, Vincent.
Vincenzo.
Phlex doesn't know what he wants. If he wants Massaro, if he wants to get Funnybone again. But he doesn't see a referee.
There isn't one. Yeah, buddy.
Massaro
Come on.
with a
Come on.
elbow
Hit
to the
that rope.
chops.
No.
Uh-oh, there come the straps.
Oh,
And
come
that-
on.
You allow people to
No,
attack
come
us,
on. You
Jerry.
ain't Jerry Lawler. More like Harry Baller.
I don't know, Steiner's maybe?
Yeah,
Gross.
maybe.
Oh my, up to the top rope goes Phlex. Oh my
Is that a big hawk elbow or shoulder block?
It did.
Like a
it was.
missile.
And it covered to 1.
No, that's not
And
going to work.
two.
Oh, way to break up a pin. No, he can't. No. Come on, Vinny. Don't roll all the way out. No, Vinny.
And that's it. It's over. Funnybone defeats Phlex.
And your winner,
No.
still champion,
What are you going to do there, bud?
Lord Demigod of Death,
I mean,
Funnybone!
I told you I got plans on top of plans.
Okay,
all right?
well.
I'll tell you, you just got handed right there because Funnybone retained.
you're on like playing double D.
That's the way I like them.
All right.
This isn't Dungeons and Dragons, everybody. Unbelievable.
Jeez Louise, Bulldog. You know, some of us went out on Friday nights in high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, to the library you did, so,
Yeah, that's right. I was making out the stacks.
Vinny's giving everybody the Italian salute.
They're just telling everybody they're number 1.
Funnybone retains the title over Malcolm Flex and Vinny Massaro here on POW Pro Wrestling. What an unbelievable action-packed action there is, as we would say.
Yeah, we would say that.
With a side
Very well
action,
said.
no less.
Very well said.
Now, he better enjoy it while he can.
Oh, believe you me, we are. We are enjoying this.
I mean, you've tried numbers of times, you know, but I don't know.
I will be the reason that Funnybone is no longer POW Pro Wrestling Champion. And Malcolm Flex, you lost, so I better not see you show your ugly face again.
I mean, this ain't the Army of Darkness. Let's go.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, hang on.
Cassie and Cleaver
Oh, I see something. Is this plans on top of plans?
with Naja. Wait a minute. What are we doing right now with all about here?
Is this plans after on top of plans here?
Hey, just never you mind.
Yeah, you guys might want to scatter like vermin.
Get these nasty ass kids out the way.
Hey. They're laughing at you there, Jonas. Oh, boy. After Naja. And now after Kate and Cassie, wait a second.
There you
Oh,
go.
man.
Oh, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho.
That's the #1 contender right there. Now what are these guys
Wait a
doing
minute,
out
here
here?
Come on.
Here comes, oh, there's the staple gun out there with Drexel. Well, you know, it's one for all for one. It certainly looks that way.
Yeah.
As we see Most Violent and the Empire together.
What a weird grouping of people.
What an eyesore.
Oh, like you have anything to speak of? I've seen your group. It's nothing to speak finely of.
Hey,
I mean,
want to be Kingpin. #1 contender, right? Yeah, cool. I'll see you next week when I'm beating your ass.
cut and dry.
Now hit the champ music.
Wow, what a shocking turn of events in this week's main event. Mr. Ooh La La, what did we just see here? First of all, we saw the surprise return of Vinny Massaro. You're telling me he paid that appearance bond?
Paid, forgiven by the new commissioner, Jonas Albert Robinson. Does it matter?
Well, be that as it may, the nice guy, the former POW Pro Wrestling champion, is back here. He was a late entrant into that championship match by authority of the interim commissioner Robinson. I tell you what, Jonas being in charge has certainly led to some of the most chaotic moments I've seen here in POW Pro Wrestling. In the end, though, it was Funnybone retaining the championship, and at the cost of Malcolm Flex's POW career. He was the one involved in the decision, and that means his loser leaves POW status. It is final. It is set in stone.
Never to be seen again. Au revoir, Flex. Back to where you came from, and now Vincenzo Massaro will rise again to prominence and reclaim that POW Pro Wrestling Championship without the pesky Malcolm Flex interfering with our plans, huh?
Well, you know, that remains to be seen about the trajectory of Massaro, but the more I think about it, the more I think that maybe, you know, Malcolm Flex's time at POW Pro Wrestling may not be over, but that's a story for another time. That's a conversation with the board of directors, which, you know, that's neither here nor there, folks. But let's talk about next week's action here at POW Pro Wrestling as we try and collect ourselves and just try and figure out and come to grips with what's going on here in the Robinson era. Next week's action is going to be phenomenal. We talked about the YouTube Championship match. Everyone's favorite homeboy, Chris Brady, will defend against the most beautiful man in POW, Charlie Avell. Then in our main event, it's a rematch for the ages. You'll recall Mister in the first round of the POW Pro Wrestling Tag Championship Tournament, a match between C4 and the Flamin' Aces. Everyone thought C4 was going to win because they were the veteran team, but in the end, in a shocking upset, the Flamin' Aces won and busted a lot of brackets. Next week on POW, it's not part of the tournament, it's not for a championship, but for a whole lot of pride. A rematch between C4 and the Flamin' Aces. It's going to be huge.
It's going to be incredible. You know C4 want to get back at the Flaming Aces for knocking them out of that championship tournament that they had a fair shot at winning. C4 has not been seen since, but they have been scouting, and I think all that scouting, the veteran wiles of C4, will come to fruition. They will stand victorious next week against those Flaming Aces.
Remains to be seen, but those guys have had a lot of time to think about what they'll do the next time they're in the ring with Scott and Perez. Folks, that's happening next week on IWTV and YouTube. Don't you dare miss it. But until then, for Mr. Ooh La La, I'm Brian Zane, and we'll see you next time right here on POW Pro Wrestling.